Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about this hair here. This is another beauty supply store hair review. I'm trying to do a lot more of these first, just so you know, I'm trying to get my views up, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to put out videos that I know people are probably looking for on a daily basis, and I know that a lot of people go to the beauty supply store, they don't know what hair to get, and they're on YouTube searching what kind of hair they should get. So that's why I'm trying to do a lot more of these beauty supply store videos first, and then I'm going to start doing more of like the AliExpress companies and other hair companies and stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I also have another channel with my best friend. It is called Lee and Q. I'm gonna link the channel and everything like that in my description box. We do a lot of challenges, we do like tag videos, girl chats, so make sure you guys subscribe to that channel as well. Oh yeah, by the way, I am filming 2 videos in the same day, so if you're wondering like, bitch, why is your makeup like that again, it's because I filmed second video today. I just changed my shirt so that it doesn't look too like repetitive. So yeah, this is the Bellatique hair. This hair came out, I want to say like a year ago, and it was very expensive when I seen it, but sometimes you just want to get hair and go. Sometimes you just want to get hair and go, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, yeah, let me try this hair out. I have 2 bundles of 24-inch, and then I have 1 bundle of 22, and then my closure is actually a 12-inch closure. I normally always get, if I'm doing long straight hair, I always get my closures to be like shorter, because I kind of like doing those like those bangs and stuff like that. So I always get my closures short. So this is why this closure is 12-inch. I prefer to keep my closures short anyways. In terms of this hair now, this hair's popping. Like, honestly, this is really good hair. Like, I can't even lie to you guys, I have nothing negative to say about this hair at all. I've had this hair for, I want to say, almost a year now. Like, it's probably 11-month mark, 10-month mark, but I've had it for a very long time. When I first purchased it, I purchased it in a natural brown color, and I ended up dyeing it jet black. And even after I dyed it, normally when you dye hair and stuff like that, it doesn't ruin, but it strips a lot of the cuticles and stuff like that, so it does damage the hair. But this hair, it's still kept silky. Like, to this day, it is very, very silky. I don't know, you guys can tell that it's not stale at all. And that's why I like this hair. Normally when you buy straight hair from the beauty supply store, after a few months or so, it gets stale and it starts to have no movement. But this hair, it has a lot of movement. I believe that this hair is either 10A or 11A grade, and yeah, I think they do have it in the States as well. I'm almost positive. There's also a few other types of hair that the brand makes as well. I think there's one called Gennaro, and there's one called Azor. I've tried the Azor hair, and it is very nice as well. However, it is very silky and it's very lightweight, so you need a lot more hair. But yeah, in terms of this hair, I only needed to use 3 bundles. Now, normally when you order hair on Ali and stuff like that, you have to use, I think it's 4 bundles, 4 to 5 bundles if you're doing very long lengths. But with this hair, I only had to use 3 bundles and a closure, so that was really good as well. So yeah, like, I didn't have to use a lot of hair at all, and this hair is very, 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 very thick. Now, in terms of shedding and stuff like that, I didn't experience any shedding, like, just little strands here and there. However, now that it's been so long, it does shed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And it's not like it sheds like if I go like this, the hair will come out. But sometimes when I'm like brushing it, like when it's wet, or when I'm just detangling it, like brushing it just like this, I'll get some strands coming out. And even when I'm like deep conditioning it as well, I'll get some strands coming out. But other than that, like, it is great hair. Like, I don't have excessive shedding, I don't have excessive tangling, and that's the main thing that I look for when it comes to straight hair. I want to make sure the hair doesn't tangle. If it tangles, it's like you can't even really wear it, you know what I mean? So yeah, this hair does not tangle at all. It doesn't shed, and it also took dye. So far, those are three pros about the hair. One thing that I did notice was that the black dye, it started to rinse out, and I don't know why that happened, because I did put a permanent hair dye on it, and I noticed that when I was starting to shampoo or like just co-wash the hair, I would see like black, the water would be black. So I was kind of like, oh, like the dye's coming out, and I did notice that the dye did kind of wear off a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell now, but the hair is like it's basically back to that natural brown color, which I was cool with. Oh yeah, I have a middle part, I have a free part closure in right now, and I just parted it on the side, made some baby hairs, you know, laid the baby hairs down. But yeah, like I don't have any negative things to say about this hair. Amazing, it's worth the money. It is more on the expensive side, but it really makes more sense for you to buy hair once and it actually lasts you this long, rather than going and, you know what I mean, like purchasing cheap hair here and there, and then you're basically spending even more rather than just spending money on this hair here. And I've always tried to tell people that, like, don't go to the beauty supply store and spend your money on shitty hair, and then you're gonna be back in that store every 2 seconds buying new hair. Just spend your money on good quality hair and you'll be happy. But yeah, so all I do to this closure, I just put some concealer, I add some got2b glue on the hair, on the baby hairs. I put some powder on the parting just to make it look more natural, and that's all I do. And I also, and sometimes as well, I'll add like a serum to the hair. So this is just a random one that I use. It's called Evolve Stay Gloss. So I'll just pump, like, you know, 1 or 2 pumps in the hair, and then I'll rub it through my hands, and this helps the hair, you know, stay kind of shiny and silky. So I'll run that through the hair as well, and it helps keep the hair silky. But yeah, like I love this hair. I have no complaints, and that's exactly why I do these videos, to show you guys that you can get good quality hair at the beauty supply store. So yeah, I'm going to leave the link of the hair in the description box so you guys can purchase it if you'd like on you. This isn't a sponsored video, nothing like that. Again, I'm just bringing videos that I feel, I'm just making videos that I feel like people are going to watch. So yeah, that's why I made this video. I don't really have anything else to say about the hair. If you are going to purchase this hair, make sure you're deep conditioning it. You know, don't shampoo it too often, and wear it as a wig. I'm telling y'all, wear it as a wig, because I promise you, if I had this shit sewn in, I probably could have done maybe like 2 different sew-ins with this hair, but it would not have lasted almost a year now. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your hair. Try to do wigs. If you want sew-ins, sew the wig down, you know what I mean? Just try to think about how you can get the hair to last as long as it can, you know what I mean? That's what I do with my hair. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about the hair. I might do like a styling video, like a curling video or something, and show you guys how I do, like, you know, the little bangs and like the loose curls, but I'll probably make that later. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll be sure to see you guys in my next one.